Have you ever noticed that some of the smartest people you know are also the ones making surprisingly bad financial decisions? They can solve complex problems, earn impressive degrees, and build successful careers, yet somehow they still struggle with money. The truth is, intelligence and financial wisdom are not the same thing, and understanding why could completely change the way you think about wealth. One of the biggest myths about money is that smart people naturally make smart financial choices. But our brains weren't designed to build wealth. They were designed to help us survive. That's why emotions often overpower logic when money is involved. Think about the last time you bought something you didn't really need. Chances are, it wasn't because you couldn't do the math. It was because the purchase promised a feeling, status, comfort, excitement, or relief. That's exactly how behavioral finance works. Our emotions quietly influence decisions long before logic joins the conversation. Even highly intelligent people fall into mental traps known as cognitive biases. There's overconfidence, where success in one area creates the illusion of expertise in investing. There's confirmation bias, where we only seek information that agrees with what we already believe. Then there's loss aversion, the tendency to fear losing money so much that we make even worse decisions trying to avoid it. Consider someone who earns a high salary but upgrades their lifestyle every time they get a raise. The bigger house, the luxury car, the expensive gadgets, they look like signs of success. But beneath the surface, they're trapped in a cycle where income rises, yet wealth barely grows. Intelligence helped them earn more. Habits prevented them from keeping more. The world's most successful investors understand something powerful. Managing emotions is often more valuable than predicting markets. Patience, discipline, and consistency usually outperform brilliance mixed with impulsiveness. Building wealth is less about finding the perfect investment and more about making good decisions repeatedly, especially when emotions are running high. So how do you avoid these invisible traps? Slow down before major financial decisions. Create systems instead of relying on willpower. Automate your savings and investments. Question your assumptions. And remember that just because something feels right doesn't mean it's financially right. At the end of the day, wealth isn't a reward for being the smartest person in the room. It's often the reward for being the most disciplined. Your financial future will depend less on your IQ and more on your ability to master your own psychology. Once you understand that, you'll stop trying to outsmart the market and start outsmarting yourself.